Hey guys, this is Kale again. Thank you again for joining me. I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video this time of Legion of Collectors. This month's theme is Suicide Squad from Funko. Oh, from Funko. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up. Now I know Suicide Squad a little bit here and there. Haven't really gotten super into it, haven't actually picked up the comics on it. In general, though, I'm a big fan of DC. They, I think, do a lot better on the small screen than Marvel does, although Marvel's picking that up, and DC seems to be picking up their movie game as well. But overall, I think Marvel does better on the movies, and DC does better on the TV shows and cartoons. But anyway, after you cut the tape, open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Alright, so you're gonna see the patch and the pen. The pen is Deadshot, and the patch is Katana. And they're nice enough to go ahead and label them for you, just in case you didn't know. And they're stuck really well. And a couple of people's unboxing that I've seen, seems like the pin rattles around quite a bit. Never have that problem myself. And compared to a lot of the pins you get in the other boxes, these ones are real. This one, at the very least, is really thick. I'll have to pull out the other one just to compare. I haven't really thought about it. Alright, but patch in the pen. It'd be good if you've got like a trusty backpack that you like to carry around. Just put both of these on them. But overall, kind of just fun things to have in the box. I wouldn't necessarily say they're, super awesome main reason you get the box or anything like that. But fun things to have just in general. Alright, so after you take out the patch and pen, you see this here. And I believe this is a note for what's going to be in next month's box. And on the back's actually the card with everything that's going to be in the box. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up and see what we've got here. Alright, so first things first, it's the Suicide Squad comic book with their Funko Harlequin on the front of the cover there. Kind of like the Funko artwork in general, so when they add that on to things that normally don't have the Funko art, that's pretty cool. She's just there holding a few Joker cards. She's got a baseball bat. Overall costume looks a bit like what the movie's supposed to be like. I haven't seen it yet. I don't think it's out. Maybe it just came out, something like that. But there's Harley Quinn on the cover of Suicide Squad #1, Legion of Collectors edition. Seems kind of thin, but overall I'm sure it's just that kind of first teaser book just to get everyone into it anyway. Alright, so first item in the box after that, I guess technically the third item, patch, pin, and comic book. But anyway, you get your exclusive DC Collector Corps, not Collector Corps, Legion of Collectors. This one is Enchantress from Suicide Squad. When I think Enchantress, honestly, I think of the Thor Enchantress, the one in green. Kind of sometimes works with Loki to throw him off, throw Thor off and all that good stuff. But overall, looks like it's a really, fantastic figure from Suicide Squad. I'm not as familiar with this Enchantress. I know she's been in the comic books besides just the Suicide Squad bit, so unfortunately though I still don't know enough about her to speak intelligently to her. But I'm trying to get her out of the box so you guys can see what she looks like up close and personal. And she comes with the stand so that she can stand up outside the box, because the female figures they're making recently, at very least, it seems like very top heavy. This one has a ton of hair that's just weighing her way down, so if you didn't have the stand, she'd fall right over. But she's got a big peg and a little peg, so you even know which direction they want you to stand her on these stands here. Alright. Ton of hair again, like I said, goes all the way down to the floor. Maybe if she was standing up on her own, would give her a little bit of support, because it would make kind of a tripod with her two legs and then the hair. But overall, kind of that gothish sort of Suicide Squad look that they're going for overall, I think. Not too bad. Again, don't know a ton about her, but looks pretty good. Alright, box still in great shape. Probably just going to go ahead and keep that around. I do like to take them out and put them in the case, but never hurts to have the box just in case you want to trade it with someone. A lot of people are crazy about having that pristine box, you know? Alright. And here's a little card about joining the Legion of Collectors. It's $25 a month plus like $7 shipping. I'll put the exact number down in the description below. But if you join now, you can actually go back and buy some of the old boxes too, which is kind of cool. Just in case you missed one, or you just saw one that you really wanted that got you into it, you can go back and get that one and then continue to get the new ones. But either way, 100% exclusive Funko box, just kind of tells you about it. It's got that Batman power armor that was in the first set. Actually, I think the debut, this is all on the original box that came out. Alright, so, kind of cool. They kind of look like reaction figures, though it looks like they've got more bends in them. Reaction figures are very stiff. These ones seem to have elbows and knees. But anyway, I'll show you what I've got. It's Harley Quinn and the Joker. The Joker's in his long coat, purple. The Funko Pop itself, like in Target and different places, says it's the Boxer. But overall, it's not quite a reaction figure. It's better than a reaction figure, I'd say. The packaging's that cool bomb shape there. Harley with her bat and her hot pants and jacket and everything, like she shows up in a lot of the previews. But overall, well done figures, I'd say. Definitely better than a reaction figure. And more realistic than like your chunky pop sort of look, or chibi, I guess, if you'd rather put a more... Anyway, next item is the t-shirt. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. So that's the last thing in the box so far. We've gotten the two quasi-reaction figures, the Funko Pop, the comic book, the patch, and the pen. I may have said comic book twice, I don't know. But overall, not too bad a box. Pretty normal for what you get. One big figure, one or two little figures, and then the t-shirt and a comic book. Alright, so let's see how the t-shirt looks. I like the color on this. It's kind of that steel blue gray. Alright, not a bad feel to it. I know I've been really digging the fabric in the loot crates and different things. This one's slightly stiffer, I'd say, but still a nice soft shirt. Looks like it's got the whole squad on there. Joker up front, of course, Katana, Harley Quinn. And then I'm trying to place these two, but it's not ringing a bell. Alright, but if you're into the DC universe, and especially the Suicide Squad and the movie that's coming out, you're going to really like this box in particular. Overall, I'm mostly okay with the box. Suicide Squad isn't my absolute favorite, and again, I don't really follow it or know as much about it as I probably should or like to. Probably pick up some comics and see what else I can find about it. Catch the movie soon. But overall, pretty good haul. Again, with the Funko boxes, you always get, you know, your value for it, and I think it's all exclusive items, like it's saying. But like I was saying though, it's usually something along the lines of a shirt, Funko Pop, two smaller figures, and a comic book. And then the patch and the pen, if you count that, is, you know, one of the reasons you collect it. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed seeing it open up, the reveal on what's inside, and you have a wonderful day. Bye!